Welcome back to Car Drive Next, your go-to place for detailed car insights and future-focused reviews. Today, we're taking an early deep dive into what's shaping up to be one of the most intriguing compact crossovers on the horizon, the 2026 Mazda CX-20. While Mazda hasn't officially revealed every detail yet, enough information has surfaced through concept visuals, industry leaks, and evolving Mazda design trends to build a compelling picture of what this car is likely to be. So let's take a journey through its design evolution, anticipated features, performance direction, pricing logic, and what all this means for drivers who want a smart, stylish compact SUV. Mazda's design language continues to evolve, and the CX-20 is no exception. Right from the front, this crossover carries the brand's latest iteration of the Kodo design philosophy, which emphasizes motion and stillness, making the car feel alive, even at a standstill. The front fascia is bold and assertive, featuring a wide, gloss black grille with a flowing, mesh-like pattern that draws the eye immediately. Flanking the grille are sharp LED headlight units that taper inward toward the centerline, giving the vehicle a focused, determined expression. Mazda has trimmed down the chrome and brought in more darkened accents, especially around the headlight bezels and lower bumper, which features integrated air inlets that are more about style than true function but nonetheless add to the aggressive stance. The hood gently creases toward the edges, creating a slight muscular dome that hints at performance readiness. Moving to the side, the CX-20 maintains a compact yet athletic silhouette. This isn't a bloated urban crossover, it's tight, balanced, and precise. The wheel arches are subtly pronounced but free of excessive cladding, and body-colored side moldings give it a more premium feel. One of the standout features is the character line that starts just behind the front wheel arch and sweeps upward toward the rear quarter panel. It's clean, elegant, and unmistakably Mazda. The greenhousey, the glass portion of the cabin, narrows gently toward the rear, adding a slightly coupe-like profile without sacrificing interior headroom. The roofline is modestly sloped but avoids going full fastback, keeping the crossover identity intact. Expect 17 to 19-inch wheels depending on trim, with higher models featuring two-tone machined finishes and low-profile tires for a more aggressive road stance. Side mirrors are mounted at the door panel rather than the A-pillar base, improving aerodynamics and visibility. From the rear, the CX-20 continues the minimalist design ethos. Slim LED taillights with a circular light signature are mounted high and wrap subtly into the body sides. Instead of flashy chrome strips or oversized badges, Mazda chooses restraint, with the Mazda lettering stretched across the tailgate in a refined, spaced-out font. The bumper is clean and well-proportioned, featuring a small diffuser-like detail in black or dark metallic depending on the trim. Dual exhaust outlets may appear in higher trims, but lower ones are expected to tuck them away for a cleaner look. The rear spoiler integrates smoothly with the roofline and houses the third brake light, while the rear window remains fairly upright, enhancing cargo practicality and overall visibility. Inside, the 2026 Mazda CX-20 is expected to build on the premium aspirations we've seen in the brand's recent models. While compact in size, the interior layout will focus on driver-centric ergonomics and simplified interfaces. Expect a floating central touchscreen in the range of 10.25 to 12.3 inches, paired with a digital driver cluster that offers multiple viewing modes. Mazda has been gradually reducing reliance on physical buttons, so many climate and infotainment functions will likely be integrated into the display, though essential controls like volume and defrost may remain as tactile switches. Materials are expected to include soft touch surfaces on the dash, contrast stitching on the seats and door panels, and a variety of trim accents ranging from brushed aluminum to piano black or possibly open-pore wood on premium trims. Seating will likely include fabric on base trims and synthetic leather or genuine leather on higher ones. Front seats are expected to be manually adjustable in lower variants, with powered adjustments and lumbar support on top trims. Rear seating space should be competitive for the class, with enough legroom and headroom for 2 adults or 3 kids across. Given Mazda's recent attention to detail in NVH, noise, vibration, and harshness, the CX-20 should provide a quiet cabin with thick acoustic glass, more sound deadening, and tighter panel fitment throughout. Cargo space won't challenge the likes of the Honda CR-V or Toyota RAV4, but it should be adequate for everyday errands and light travel, especially with fold-flat rear seats creating a versatile load floor. In terms of performance, the most credible reports point toward a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated gasoline engine paired with mild hybrid technology. This would be similar to what's found in some European market Mazda 2 and Mazda 3 variants. Power output is expected to be in the range of 125 to 140 horsepower, which might not sound like a lot on paper, but with electric torque assistance from the mild hybrid system, low-speed responsiveness should feel snappy around town. A 6-speed automatic transmission is most likely, although CVT or even a manual variant could appear in select global markets. Mazda's new rear-biased all-wheel drive system might be available in upper trims, giving the CX-20 added grip and composure in inclement weather or light off-road trails. There are also rumors of a rotary engine-based range extender hybrid, similar to what Mazda is deploying in the AMX-30e Skyactiv RF. In that setup, a compact rotary engine functions solely as a generator, recharging a battery that powers an electric motor to drive the wheels. If this system comes to the CX-20, it could offer an EV-like driving experience with a backup energy source for extended range, perfect for urban drivers who aren't ready to go full electric but want the smooth, silent drive of an EV. If such a powertrain makes it into the CX-20, expect pricing and weight to increase slightly, but the tech appeal and efficiency gains could be substantial. On the tech and safety side, the CX-20 should come standard with Mazda's iActive Sense suite, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and emergency braking, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, multiple USB-C ports, and a premium audio system from Bose on higher trims are likely to be offered as well. As for pricing, Mazda will likely position the CX-20 as an entry point into their crossover lineup, with the CX-30 starting around $24,000 in the US. The CX-20 might come in just under that, possibly beginning at $22,000 to $23,000 for a base front-wheel drive model. Add all-wheel drive, hybrid assist, and top-tier trim features, and the fully loaded version could push toward $30,000 or slightly more. European pricing might vary more dramatically depending on engine options and local taxation. Ultimately, the 2026 Mazda CX-20 looks to be a highly strategic addition to Mazda's crossover lineup. It fills a growing demand for subcompact SUVs that blend premium design, efficient performance, and user-friendly technology. It's not meant to be a powerhouse or a hardcore off-roader. Instead, it's crafted for city dwellers, young families, or first-time buyers who want something stylish, safe, and slightly upscale without stretching the budget. And in that sense, Mazda is leaning into its strengths: elegant design, tight driving dynamics, and interior quality that often punches above its price point. So, if you're looking for a subcompact SUV that doesn't feel cheap, drives with a bit of soul, and offers smart tech in a refined package, the 2026 Mazda CX-20 is definitely one to watch. Of course, we'll be updating you as soon as Mazda makes the full spec sheet and official reveal public. But for now, based on what we know, this could be one of the most compelling entries in its class. Thanks again for watching Car Drive Next. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next deep dive. Let us know in the comments what you think of the upcoming CX-20A. Would you consider this over something like the HR-V, Kona, or Yaris Cross? And what features matter most to you in a compact SUV? Fuel efficiency, tech, or just good looks? We'll be back soon with more future-focused car reviews and first-look breakdowns. See you in the next video.